last session we have seen some examples. Today also we are going to solve some examples on general solution. Okay, first one, that is 4 cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, we know that 4 cos square theta is equal to 1 gives that cos square theta is equal to 1 upon 4, and that cos square theta is equal to 1 upon 2 bracket square, that 1 upon 4, that is 1 upon 2 square, and cos of pi by 3, that is 1 upon 2. Therefore, we replace here 1 upon 2 by cos of pi by 3, and here 1 upon 2 bracket square. Therefore, in the RHS we will get cos square pi by 3. Therefore, cos square theta is equal to cos square pi by 3. And we have the formula cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha gives the solution theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. Therefore, cos square theta is equal to cos square pi by 3 gives the solution here theta, here also theta. Therefore, in the LHS there is theta is equal to this n pi as it is, plus or minus. Instead of alpha we have pi by 3. Therefore, we substitute here pi by 3. Hence, we get the solution for given trigonometric equation 4 cos square theta is equal to 1 is implies theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3, where n belongs to z. This is the required general solution for given trigonometric equation. Now we take another example. 4 sin square theta is equal to 3. Therefore, that sin square theta is equal to 3 upon 4. Okay, therefore that sin square theta is equal to, that is root 3 divided by 2 bracket square, and we have sin of pi by 3. Sin of pi by 3 is root 3 divided by 2. Therefore, that root 3 divided by 2 bracket square will replace by sin square pi by 3. Therefore, sin square theta is equal to sin square pi by 3. And we have the solution, that sin square theta is equal to sin square alpha gives that solution theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. Therefore, that sin square theta is equal to sin square pi by 3 gives the solution theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3, where n belongs to z. Therefore, the given trigonometric equation 4 sin square theta is equal to 3 gives the solution theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Now we take one more example, that tan square theta is equal to 1. That tan square theta is equal to 1 implies tan square theta is equal to 1 square. Okay, and we know tan of pi by 4 is equal to 1. Therefore, this 1 square will replace tan square pi by 4. Therefore, that tan square theta is equal to tan square pi by 4. Okay, and we know the solution for tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha is that theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. Therefore, our equation that tan square theta is equal to tan square pi by 4 will give the solution theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 4 where n belongs to z. Therefore, we get the solution for tan square theta is equal to tan square 1 is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 4. Okay, theta is equal to cos of 2 theta. That it will imply cos of 3 theta minus cos of 2 theta is equal to 0. And we know that formula for sin cos C minus cos D is equal to that cos C minus cos D is equal to minus 2 sin of C plus D divided by 2 into sin of C minus D divided by 2. In our example, there is 3 theta and 2 theta. That 3 theta stands for C now and that 2 theta stands for D now. Therefore, we apply this formula. We will get here minus 2 sine of that C plus D means 3 theta plus 2 theta divided by 2 and into sine of C minus D, that is 3 theta minus 2 theta. That 3 theta minus 2 theta divided by 2 is equal to 0. Now this is equal to minus 2 sine of that 3 theta plus 2 theta 5 theta divided by 2 into sine of that 3 theta minus 2 theta, that is theta divided by 2 is equal to 0. We have the product of these terms is equal to 0, in which that minus 2 is a scalar multiple which cannot be 0. Therefore, either sine of 5 theta divided by 2 is equal to 0 or sine of theta upon 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, here we write sine of 5 theta divided by 2 is equal to 0 or sine of theta divided by 2 is equal to 0. And we know the solution for sine theta is equal to 0 is theta is equal to n pi. Therefore, that sine theta is equal to 0 gives the solution theta is equal to n pi for all n belongs to z. Therefore, that sine of 5 theta divided by 2 is equal to 0 will give the solution that 5 theta divided by 2 is equal to n pi, and here that sine of theta upon 2 is equal to 0 gives the solution theta upon 2 is equal to n pi. If we solve this is 5 theta is equal to 2n pi. And this will give theta is equal to 2n pi divided by 5. And here that theta is equal to 2n pi. In that way we get the two solutions, that cos of 3 theta is equal to cos of 2 theta implies theta is equal to 2n pi divided by 5 or theta is equal to 2n pi. Okay, if we combine these two solutions for cos of 3 theta is equal to cos of 2 theta. Cos of 3 theta is equal to cos of 2 theta will give the final solution is theta is equal to 2n pi divided by 5 for all n belongs to z. In that way, we solve the given trigonometric equation cos of 3 theta is equal to cos of 2 theta. In the similar way, using similar way, we will solve the next trigonometric equation, that is cos of 5 theta is equal to sin of 3 theta. Here we use allied angle in the right hand side. Therefore, it will give cos of 5 theta is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus 3 theta. Why? Because we have the allied angle formula that cos of pi by 2 minus theta is sin theta. Okay, we use the formula that sin of theta is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus theta. Therefore, here we get cos of pi by 2 minus 3 theta. Now here cos theta is equal to cos alpha, and we know that cos theta is equal to cos alpha gives the solution theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Therefore, cos of phi theta is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus 3 theta will give the solution that, see here, instead of theta we have phi theta. Therefore, here we write phi theta is equal to, and instead of alpha we have pi by 2 minus 3 theta. Therefore, we write here 2n pi plus or minus 3 theta. In that there is pi by 2 minus 3 theta. Okay. Therefore, in that there are two solutions. Okay. If we write plus, here plus, we will get one solution. If we take here minus, we will get another solution. Therefore, we write here phi theta is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2 minus 3 theta. And here we write phi theta is equal to 2n pi minus of pi by 2 minus 3 theta. If we solve the brackets in both the equations, we will get here phi theta is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2 minus 3 theta. And here phi theta is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2, and here minus of minus becomes plus 3 theta. Okay. Therefore, phi theta, if we bring this minus 3 theta in the left hand side, that phi theta plus 3 theta, here we get 8 theta is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2. Now we divide this 8 on both sides. Therefore, here we get theta is equal to 2n pi divided by 8 plus pi divided by 16. That 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Therefore, theta is equal to n pi by 4 plus pi upon 16. Now here, that phi theta, if we bring this plus 3 theta in the left hand side, it becomes minus. Therefore, here 2 theta is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2. If we divide this 2 on both sides, we get theta is equal to 2n pi divided by 2 minus pi by 4. Here 2 get cancelled, and we get theta is equal to n pi minus pi by 4, where n belongs to z. In that way, we get the two solutions for given trigonometric equation. Cos of phi theta is equal to sin of 3 theta will give two solutions. Theta is equal to n pi by 4 plus pi upon 16, or theta is equal to n pi minus pi by 4 for all n belongs to z. Next example is sin theta plus sin of 3 theta plus sin of phi theta is equal to 0. Okay, see here, we will combine these two terms in the bracket, that is sin of phi theta plus sin of theta plus sin of 3 theta as it is equal to 0. We use the formula that sin C plus sin D, that sin C plus sin D is equal to, that is 2 times of sin of C plus D divided by 2 into cos of C minus D divided by 2. Okay, here instead of C we have phi theta, and instead of D we have theta. Therefore, applying this formula, we will get that 2 times of sine of c plus d means 5 theta plus theta divided by 2 into cos of c minus d, that is 5 theta minus theta divided by 2. This plus sine of 3 theta as it is equal to 0. Therefore, 2 sine of that 5 theta plus theta, that is 6 theta. 6 theta divided by 2, that is 3 theta. Into cos of that 5 theta minus theta is 4 theta. 4 theta divided by 2, that is 2 theta. Plus sine of 3 theta is equal to 0. Now we take common sine of 3 theta in both these terms. Therefore, here sine of 3 theta into another bracket, that 2 cos of 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. The product of these two terms is 0. Therefore, either this term is 0 or either this bracket must be equal to 0. Therefore, here we write sine of 3 theta is equal to 0 or 2 cos of 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. We know the solution for sine theta is equal to 0, that is theta is equal to n pi. Therefore, that sine theta is equal to 0 implies that theta is equal to n pi. Therefore, that sine of 3 theta is equal to 0 will imply 3 theta is equal to n pi. Therefore, theta is equal to n pi divided by 3 for n belongs to z, or that 2 cos of 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0 gives 2 cos of 2 theta is equal to minus 1. Therefore, that cos of 2 theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. We know that cos of pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. If we use the allied angle formula, and we will get the solution for that cos theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2, that here in the right hand side we get cos of 2 pi by 3. Therefore, cos of 2 theta is equal to cos of 2 pi by 3, and we know the solution for cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Cos theta is equal to cos alpha gives theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Okay, therefore, cos of 2 theta is equal to cos of 2 pi by 3 will give the solution 2 theta is equal to, see here is theta, therefore in solution there is theta, but there is 2 theta, therefore we take here 2 theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus, instead of alpha we have 2 pi by 3. Okay, therefore here we write 2 pi by 3. If we take 2 common from the right hand side and cancel with this 2, therefore theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Here we get one more solution for given trigonometric equation, that sin theta plus sin of 3 theta plus sin of 5 theta is equal to 0 is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3 for n belongs to z. Therefore, the solution for the given trigonometric equation, general solutions for given trigonometric equations are theta is equal to n pi by 3 or theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3, where n belongs to z. Okay, now we solve one more example. Cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 1. This is another type of trigonometric equation. This type of trigonometric equation we have solved that a sin theta plus b cos theta is equal to c. Okay, in that type of trigonometric equation, we divide the both side by square root of a square minus b square. Therefore, here we divide this trigonometric equation. Here in the place of a we have 1, in the place of b we have minus 1. If we take square root of a square minus b square, therefore here we get square root of 2. Therefore, we divide this equation by square root of 2. Here that is 1 upon square root of 2 cos theta minus 1 upon square root of 2 sin theta is equal to 1 upon square root of 2. Okay, here 1 upon square root of 2, it will give cos of pi by 4. Okay, that cos theta as it is minus this, instead of 1 upon square root of 2, here we write sin of pi by 4. This sin theta as it is, and in the right hand side we write 1 upon root 2 is equal to cos of pi by 4. Why we write here cos of pi by 4? Here we get in the left hand side the formula of cos of a minus b. Here cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Here we got a formula for cos of a plus b. Therefore, here we take the trigonometric ratio of cos. Okay, here we interchange the sum terms. Therefore, here we write cos theta, that cos pi by 4 into cos theta can be also written as cos theta into cos pi by 4. Here also we interchange these both terms, that is sin theta into sin pi by 4 is equal to cos of pi by 4. Okay, now here is C, here is D, and here also this one is C, and here is D, and we know that cos C into cos D minus sin C into sin D is equal to cos of C plus D. Okay, therefore this will interchanges into cos of, instead of C we have theta plus D, that in the instead of D we have pi by 4. Therefore, that in the left hand side we get cos of theta plus pi by 4, and in the right hand side we have cos of pi by 4. We know the solution for cos theta is equal to cos alpha. That cos theta is equal to cos alpha gives the solution theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Therefore, that cos of theta plus pi by 4 is equal to cos of pi by 4 will give the solution theta plus pi by 4 is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 4. Therefore, that theta plus pi by 4 is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 4, or theta plus pi by 4 is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 4. Okay, that plus pi by 4 plus pi by 4 on both sides get cancelled, and here we get theta is equal to 2n pi, and here that if we bring this plus pi by 4 on the right hand side, it will give theta is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 4 minus pi by 4. That is theta is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2. Therefore, in that way, we get the solution for given trigonometric equation cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 0 is theta is equal to 2n pi or theta is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2 for all n belongs to Z. In that way, we have taken some examples on general solution of given trigonometric equations. In the next session, we will see polar coordinates of trigonometric functions. Okay, thank you.